Hey guys, I just wanted to make this really quick video about Starlink. Now, a lot of people ask me, what's the speed? Well, you guys can actually check that out yourselves, and it's actually true because I'm streaming right now. I'm actually using Starlink at the moment because I'm going camping everywhere. But anyways, if you guys go to the website, you guys are going to see this, viewability and speed maps. From here, you're going to see what's available. So that's the first thing you guys want to see through. So just check out wherever you're at. So currently where I'm at is right here, Prince Edward Island. So it says available, so it's supposed to be good. Then what you guys can do is just check out the speeds. Right now it's availability. We can change it up right here on the left hand side to download speed. I wouldn't even take a look at upload speed because it's always going to be very, very low. So again, if you guys can see, this has this color, which matches up with this color. So I'm supposed to be getting the fastest speed possible. So 150 plus. So I can tell you yesterday that I got here, even after being here about 2-3 hours, my speed was at 60 megabytes per second. It wasn't really reaching these 150s that I was talking about. However, right now that it's 5 a.m., I can just run a speed test, which is gonna be the fastest. Usually the fastest speed that I get is between 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Well, I haven't really woken up before that, so most likely it is faster before that. So anywhere, I would say from 2 a.m. maybe. Although I haven't tested out 2 a.m. I've only done 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. and then 6 a.m. almost up around 6 a.m. 6 a.m. starts going slower, so that's when it's not the greatest thing. So right now I can see that it's going slower, but it did reach at one point 130-ish, so that was surprising. So it does change a lot. And right now I'm doing the speed test here. If I do the speed test in my phone that's connected to my Starlink, it's gonna show around that 100 mark. Obviously, the more things I have hooked up to my Starlink right now, the slower it will get. So right now we can see that it's reaching up at 126. Yeah, so it's getting better. You guys will notice that the upload speed, it's always pretty bad. I think the most I got was 14 megabytes per second, so I wouldn't really count on that. If you're thinking about speed wise because you're thinking maybe of streaming some games, well, you can't play your games. If you mean by streaming, using like you're using like GeForce Now, yes, you guys can play, but if you guys want to stream that gameplay yourselves, so that means play the game plus stream it so others can see at the same time, then it's not the greatest thing ever. So you would have to do that really early. Like right now, it's 5 a.m. for me. So you have to do it like right now would be the best time because then you won't see that much lag. Once it hits 6 a.m., it starts lagging progressively. It gets worse. After 8 a.m., it gets really, really bad. It could even crash. So you guys could see some of those streams that I've done. I've been streaming using Starlink from different locations all the way back from July 1st, and I'm going to be doing that until August 1st actually. So if you guys are wanting to see some of those examples of how that looks like, and some of them being pretty bad, and even streams have crashed on me, even with a clear view. And I always explain that in my streams. Actually, I'm telling my viewers, oh hey, by the way, I'm streaming using satellite, so there might be a little bit of a tree there getting in my way. Or sometimes I tell everybody, hey, I have a clear view of the sky, and yet here we go, I'm lagging for some reason. That has happened a lot, but only after 6 a.m. It's when the lag starts because the speed isn't just as much. Obviously, I'm using GeForce Now, which is something that you're streaming the game as well. So the real problem is the upload speed because it's too slow. So that's why if you guys want to stream your gameplay, it's not the best thing ever. But if you guys are just gonna play online yourselves without streaming it, then you're okay. You should be okay. As you guys can see, this download speed is good. It's gonna be the best time right now. And then later on it gets just slower and slower. So if we go back to the map, you guys will notice that it does reach almost those 150 plus. And according to the map, yeah, I would rely on the map. It does tell you actually the truth. They don't actually lie. Even the app itself, from Starlink, where I can do a speed test, tells me the same thing as doing the speed test from here actually. So I can do that over and over again and see how much speed I'm getting. But just rely on the map. You guys will see if it makes sense. Some countries are just not here yet. You guys will notice. So the ones that don't have anything, that means your speed should be 0, technically. But who knows? Maybe it could work just a little bit. Now, I remember when I was, before in their map, let me just change it up to availability if it lets me. Alright, so I remember when in their map I was in the waitlist. So here it's waitlist. Let's take a look at something that's in waitlist, like all these guys. Even more because they're coming soon. I don't see any waitlists actually at the moment. Oh, right here we have a waitlist. So I remember when I was in the waitlist, I wasn't here by the way, but I was in the waitlist. It still worked. I got 60 megabytes per second, so it was pretty good. And a couple of months after that, I was finally in the available list, so that was good. So keep that in mind. If you are in the waitlist, it might just work out. Might not be the fastest speed anyways. Even if you have a clear view of the sky, no trees in the way, nothing in the way, it could still work for you guys. Anyways, that would be it for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.